Hi everybody, happy Sunday. This is Andrea Dumbecki from angelfairyhealing.com, and I am super excited to have you all here. We'll just wait a moment to see if everyone's going to come on. Hi, please comment if you're here, and I'm just going to wait a few minutes, but I wanted to get on live and do a little angel Sunday healing meditation for us. And I wanted to pull some cards and just kind of talk about life purpose and the angels. That feels like the whole theme of the week. So I was just working in my garden and working with the maple trees, and I have some nice pink rose blooms. Hi Corey, hi Margaret, hi Nina. This is my beautiful pink rose, and we'll be working with this energy today in the angels. And we will be doing some earth healing, some meditation, and then I'm just going to be doing a little bit of a life purpose activation for everybody, because I feel this is very, very important lately with all the changes that we're really getting realigned into our life purpose. And I always like to work with the angels to bring in love, to bring in peace. And I do feel like a lot of us totally have the connection with the angels. Like, our life purpose is to work with the angels to bring earth healing, to bring enlightened consciousness, to bring love, to bring spiritual lessons. So let's start to connect with our angels, and we're just going to take this time on Sunday together to bring in some peace, to bring in some positive energy. If you guys have a journal, that's good, because we'll do a little journaling. So let's just take a moment to connect with our angels and just take this time for ourselves. We're going to take this time to connect with our guardian angels. Archangel Michael is here. And we're just connecting with all of these beautiful angels, and we're setting that group intention that we are loved, that we are safe, that we are in touch with our intuition, and we're just starting to activate that angel connection. So just start to take a deep breath, and we're just going to release all distractions. And Archangel Michael is here, and the guardian angels, and they say today is all about life purpose. What can you do today to embrace your life purpose? What can you do today that is true to you? Me personally, I'm going to be doing, hi Regina, I'm going to be doing an art class later, and I feel kind of like a rebirth with myself as an artist, and really taking the time to be myself completely and enjoy that and embrace that and unleash that. So we want to have this vibe of unleashing our true self on the world, the permission to be ourselves. So let's take a little more time to get a good angel connection. And so we want to just get a good angel connection. And how do we do that? We release our minds. You can take a deep breath. You can open your heart and just say that this is sacred time for us to connect with our angel guides, our higher self, Archangel Michael. And we're just going to kind of plug into angel consciousness, releasing all stress, feeling all stress from your aura being lifted away as we balance our chakras, and we're just fully here to receive healing messages and to receive healing guidance from the angels. Hi everybody. Hi Carrie. It's exciting to do this stuff because, you know, I haven't been able to do in-person angel classes, and I love to be together and connect with angels as a group. It's really powerful for us. And I couldn't get my desktop to work, but I'm glad that the phone is working for the live video. So hi everybody. I'm here with my cat. He's being really good, sitting right next to me. So he's here. He's the assistant. I'm moving him over a little bit. But I have a good camera angle, so I don't want to move the camera. So, all right, so I first wanted to just do some breathing with everybody and just breathing in the pink healing light of the angel realm and bringing out any stress or tension. And the angels come through today to really say, we've been through a lot, all of us, the past few months, but we've been so strong. We're so supported. We have a sense of community, and they just wanted to bring in some extra healing for everybody, just feeling that beautiful healing energy, releasing stress, and just sending some love back to yourself from the past. If this whole global situation, if this lockdown has been causing you a lot of stress or turmoil, if you're plugged into like the collective stress or turmoil, your angels want to just kind of connect with you to help you just kind of release that stress and bless the earth and bless everything and feel connected once again. So just taking some time to feel that beautiful connection. And just know that we are here together. We are safe in the universe. Your angels are with you. Archangel Michael was coming through loud and strong with deep messages that fear is just an illusion, that you are a powerful spirit in the universe, that you are a leader, and that you are safe. When we release fear and stress, when we tune into the higher vibrations, we tap into infinite solutions and actually a higher state of consciousness where we no longer feel like life is one problem to the next, right? Where we are kind of struggling and life is stressful, right? We want to move above that consciousness into peace. So those are the two major themes today. Archangel Michael's coming through to say, only love is real, only peace is real. And the second message is from, all our angels about life purpose, that your life purpose is needed. When you live your purpose, and we all know what our purpose is, right? We'll do some journaling about that. We feel invigorated. We realize this is why I am alive. This is why I chose to come to earth, to live my purpose, to live my passion. And have you got disconnected from it? Have you started to tell yourself that it's not worth it, or that it's a waste of time, or that it's hopeless? Or are you committed fully to living your purpose, living your joy? Or do you not know what your purpose is? Have you hidden it? Have you not giving yourself permission to fully live it? So as we start to get these energies moving with the angels, you'll probably naturally have epiphanies. And so I want to first clear the fear codes in everybody's aura with Archangel Michael, and just recognize anywhere you are feeding into fear right now, personal fear, a global fear, a fear of the future. And I just want you to feel that in your being, and I just want you to start to transmute it, face it, realign it, and start to bring in this higher consciousness that you are safe in the universe, you are always provided for, you are always blessed, and all is well. And we just want to start to move up into that consciousness collectively, and each fear that you might have that's running you, that's in your head, we're just going to bundle that fear up and give it to our angels, right? Give those fears to the angels. And we're just taking that time for prayer and clearing with our angels and our other spirit guides. I do see our higher selves with us, our greater self. I do feel a lot of unicorn energy lately, and it's just connecting with your kindred soul family, the places that your soul is connected to, the realms, your soul home, just kind of connecting to all of that beautiful energy of your truest self, your truest magic. And when we connect with that bliss and that magic, fear is just an illusion. So we're just asking Archangel Michael to help us to evolve fear in our life. How is fear running us? Are we fearing the same things for years? Are we, run by fear on a daily basis? We're just kind of recognizing that and lifting it out, seeing it as separate than us. And so we're just going to work with Archangel Michael for a moment. We're going to use his blue angel lightning, his tools of healing, and we're just going to get a little fear healing right now, just connecting our heart with Archangel Michael, seeing ourselves in that pyramid of blue energy, and just taking some deep breaths and taking some time to rise above fear, right? We want to rise above fear, and we want to embrace bliss and peace. I'm so excited to be here with all of you. So please start to put your name in if you want a reading or a prayer request. We will be doing those. But most of all, I wanted to get on and just do a group energy healing for all of us, because I feel like when we gather together, when we make a date with the angels and we call them in, we start to shift things, we start to alleviate fear, we start to change our luck, and collectively we are powerful. So I'm excited that you are here. Hello. I'm happy that the technology is working. So just continuing to work with Archangel Michael on that fear clearing with that intention. Together, we're also going to share that healing with the earth, and we're just going to identify fear as outside of us, right? Fear is not us, right? It's not, we are whole, we are peaceful, we live in harmony and bliss. So we're just identifying our fears as outside of us and that we are free from them. With love, we're giving them to the angels, and we're filling that space with peace. Bringing peace into everybody's aura, the highest peace, the light of God, the peaceful energies that you need, bliss and happiness and blessings. So, hi Corey, yes, please write if you'd like a card pulled or if you would like a prayer request. If you have a prayer request, we will all pray for you and send you positive energy. So, the next thing, we're just going to let Archangel Michael do a little more healing for everybody. I'm just going to breathe. I kind of feel that healing happening. I'm really excited. He's going on the timeline of everybody's life. And this could be your past lives, your ancestry, just cleansing any negative energy, curses, traumas, anything that has affected you, that you have inherited, just kind of clearing that out, restoring you to wholeness and love. And I want to remind everybody from my own personal experience too, that angel energy healing, working with angels always works. But sometimes if we do it too fast and we don't really connect, we don't get the results. And I think that's why I love to do these classes or gatherings together, because I feel like when we really take a little time to connect with the angels for like at least 10 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour, and we connect with one another, we're really starting that momentum of prayer and positive energy. I find for myself, especially with all these global shifts, if I'm really in fear, I actually take an hour and I take my timer and I put it on an hour and I spend an hour in prayer. I get out my prayer books, my holy malas and rosaries, whatever I like, and I literally spend that hour in prayer. And in that time, I look at all the things that I'm worried about, all the fears that are running me, and I will read prayers to counteract those things. And I'll do that. But it takes about an hour. And I don't do that every day, but I do that at least 1 to 3 times a week, just to help me set up a pattern in my consciousness of peace, right? Of peace, of faith. We want to set up those patterns. We don't want to let fear root itself, right? So as we work deeply with Archangel Michael, we want to just see where we have any roots of fear. And just imagine those kind of pulled out of our consciousness, replacing them with the light of God. So I'm sharing that healing with everybody, taking some deep breaths, connecting deeply with angel healing for fear right now, connecting deeply with Archangel Michael. So, hi Visha. So excited to be here with everybody. We were just working on clearing fear right now with Archangel Michael, repatterning fear, and pulling out the roots of negative beliefs and fearful beliefs that are running us. So we're pulling those out. Sometimes I see them like seeds in my mind, like a negative thought that I think again and again, and it's not making me happy, and it never really came true, like a reoccurring worry. Hi Visha. I was just telling everybody, if you want a card pulled or if you want a special message or healing request, please write in the comments. So I do have my rose water here, but it's filled up with this other brand that I love, Cortez Orange Blossom and Rose Water, and it's edible even, so I drink it sometimes, like a little bit, or you can put it in the bath, you can spray it, and it's so nice for just relaxing, calming feelings. So we're just completing the Archangel Michael fear clearing with everybody. I'm putting everybody in that blue pyramid. I feel that energy moving. Super excited to share this healing with all of you. We're just going to kind of take some deep breaths and integrate that healing in gratitude, thanking Archangel Michael and all the angel wisdoms and the angel guides for connecting with us. And I was saying earlier that I do believe a lot of us are of the angel lineage or soul group, or that's part of our soul home. That's why we're so naturally connected to the angel realm. Like, it makes sense to us. The loving vibrations of the angels make sense to us. And I am writing an angel book. It's taking a while, but one of the things is the angel light healer attunements that I'm writing about, and it's all about different colored angels that share these different light frequencies with us in song and their energetic feelings of peace. So I just wanted to talk about these different angel light healers, and they attune us to different angel healing frequencies. So if you want to open your hands, open your being, open your nervous system to the angel frequencies, and just kind of take some deep breaths. And we are going to start to move into the next subject, which is working on life purpose, and that also has to do with soul origin. Earlier this morning, I was meditating on how many of us have an angelic soul origin, which means we work with angels with regards to our life purpose, but also that we may come from the angel realms. Like, our soul is made of angelic consciousness. We go to angelic realms in between lives on earth. In our dreams, our higher self is always connected, and when we connect with angel energies, when we connect with angel consciousness, we feel like we are coming home. So I want to just talk about that for all of you, kind of unlock that, because I know that's something that happened for me. Is when I meditate with the angels, when I started to read about them and learn about them, I felt like I was coming home to like a sacred soul family. So I want to activate that, and I also want to activate that with regards to your life purpose, whatever you're doing, how the angels are working with you, and that has to do with the hands, because our hands are the things that do our work in the world, right? And so are we running frequencies of angelic love? Are the angels supporting our purpose? Do we have these really positive intentions for humanity, as I feel many of us do? We're naturally angelic. We naturally want to bless and serve everyone. And so the angels are acknowledging that, and they're acknowledging that they are working with us, and they're destined to work with us. And we want to start to unlock how that is working for us, right? The angels are helping us in these powerful ways, right? So we want to just kind of open our mind to how are the angels working with you with regards to your life purpose. And if you guys want to take out your journal now, you can do that if you get any messages. I got one of my journals here. And so what I want to talk about is starting to like ask the angels a few questions, like, how are they working with you with regards to your life purpose? Are they boosting the energy of it? Are they working in communion with you? Are they helping you to see it clearly? And what is it? I know we have to tell ourselves again and again, myself included, I have to remind myself again and again, this is my life purpose. These are the facets of my life purpose. These are the things that I'm good at. These are the things that my soul is drawn to. These are the things that I'm passionate about. So I just want to unlock that a little bit for everybody. And just do a little soul purpose activation. Yay! Bringing clarity. And I just want to release any negative emotions with regards to purpose. Much low self-esteem, doubt, confusion, lack of self-confidence, or even soul fragmentation, right? Some of us, we don't believe in our purpose so much that we want to kind of break off that part of ourselves, right? And that can happen for many reasons. Maybe you've been told again and again, and one of your soul lessons is to like rise above when other people criticize you or don't believe in you because you're different. So I want to just bring in that beautiful energy. I just did have some loud background noise over here, so I was just getting distracted. But it's part of my soul lesson lately also, is to not make any excuses if there's background noise or distractions, that we still have to do this stuff, you know? So I might go shut the window though, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. And I do dream of a soundproof recording studio. That is one of my dreams. But we got to make the best of what we have, right? And maybe that's one of the blocks to my life purpose. So, is I make excuses. I don't have the perfect setup. I don't have the perfect situation to do what I want to do, to live my purpose. So, I just want us to start to meditate, and you can journal if you want, on the aspects of our life purpose. What are the aspects of your life purpose? That is the first question that I'd like you to journal about, and just breathe and let it come through with joy. And then we also want to ask, have you been hiding from your life purpose or oppressing it? Hi, Dawn. Yay. Happy Sunday. And so we want to just unlock that in the heart, in the soul, in the throat chakra, just that freedom of expression, that your soul passion, your visions for your life, your visions for your purpose, your vision for the things that you want to create in this world, that it's divinely oriented, that it's divinely guided, and that you have no blocks to that you're just a pure channel, right? And so for the people who came on later, I just want to show you guys the pink rose from my garden. It's a nice sweet pink rose. It's called Cupcake Rose. And I did bring the flowers in from the garden today too. This is a ranunculus that I grew also. And so just kind of helping us, bringing us some of that sweet heart-opening energy. And so as we work with life purpose, I want to just do a little bit of soul retrieval, soul gathering, because I do feel like we get broken when it comes to this, right? We're like, oh, who I am is bad, or I can't be myself, and then we start to like feel smaller. So we want to bring back the wholeness of purpose, the alignment of purpose for everybody, and the clarity of purpose. So the angels are going to do a few things today. They want you to get clear about purpose, own your purpose with passion and fierceness, bring confidence to your purpose, and also just recognize where you've been feeling small with regards to your purpose, or where you've been doubting your purpose, or you've been doubting your visions, right? Many of us are visionaries. We have these grand visions, and sometimes I know myself included, that could be exhausting, because I've had these visions of things I want to do for years, and I feel like they haven't appeared, or I don't believe that I can achieve them, yet I keep, having the vision. Like, I'm seeing the same future again and again. I'm getting the same guidance, but I don't believe that it's divinely guided, or I feel like it's exhausting, or I don't trust it. So I want to bring in whatever we need right now with regards to trust, clarity, passion, and just unleashing that pure passion, right? And for me, it's art. And it's funny because today I'm taking this art class and I feel so alive, and I realize that I've been denying myself the fullness of my purpose, like just jumping into it uninhibited, like painting giant paintings, like being out there. So that's what the gift that the angels want to bring today for us in the throat chakra, in the heart, in the solar plexus, is the freedom of expression, self-love, and a heart-opening attitude about our life purpose, and courage to live it. So we're just going to do a little life purpose activation now. And for this, the angels want to bring us to a flower garden. I think that's why I brought those roses. And just in that garden, we're going to see all different colored flowers. And here is this garden of self-expression and uniqueness, where we have full permission to be ourselves. You have full permission. Who you are is perfect. It's in alignment. It's flowing. You're beautiful. And so as we imagine we are in this healing garden of life purpose activation with the angels, we are just sitting and being. Imagine you're sitting on a bench in this garden, and you just have to exist. Who you are is kind of flowing through you from your higher self, and there's this joy in your heart just to be alive, and you know that you own the right to live your passion, and that your passion and your vision is part of the whole grand scheme of Earth and the evolution of Earth and the universe, and you have an integral part of it. And as we click into our part, into the flow of our part, we are in alignment and fulfilled. Thank you, Margaret. I'm so happy that you're loving this. I think we're all connected, and this came through for all of us because it feels really good as I say it, and I'm getting a healing too, and I know we all need it. And so part of this activation is also activating like the fullness of our soul, that we're powerful, creative, dynamic visionaries. And whatever you're doing, whether you're an artist, a teacher, a writer, a healer, or any job you have, anywhere you are, that you are so dynamic, that you have so many skills, whether you do your healing work openly or on the down low, or part-time or full-time, or just for your family. We are all healers, and we are all uplifters, and we are using our skills in so many beautiful ways, and we are all so supported. So we're just activating the beauty of everybody's purpose. You know, whether you're a parent, a caregiver, you care for your family, you care for the planets, you care for the animals. These are all skills. So I want to start to talk about all the skills that we have now. Creative skills, healing skills, counseling skills, nurturing skills, the ability to uplift others, natural abilities to channel. I'm just kind of like talking about all these skills, the ability to heal pets, the ability to, say the perfect thing that people need to hear to encourage people. So we're just activating our gifts, and know that our gifts are part of how we watch over the planet, and, how we live as angels on earth, right? A lot of us, we are angels on earth. We're blessing everyone around us. And the more we're in that loving power, we feel empowered. And so simple ways that we can step into that loving power is blessing the neighborhood, blessing everyone you know, like embodying that love that you are. And that is where we are powerful now, especially with the earth shifts, where we can love and we can support earth through our beautiful gifts. So any way that you're guided to do that, I just want you to sit and meditate with that. And we're going to also journal, if you want, about how can you use your gifts to bless the planet. Not all of us are born to be politicians, right? But we can pray for the earth. We can donate money. We can bless the land. We can plant trees. There's so many ways that we can help, and we can help in the ways that make sense to us, that light us up, right? So, okay. Wow, that went by quick. I'm going to start pulling cards now, but I'm just going to wait for that little healing and activation to set for everybody. The angel energy is feeling really good. Like I said, I'm kind of spontaneous with the Facebook Lives, but the angels came through and they're like, go live at 12 on Sunday because we want to connect with everybody. We want to help uplift everybody. And we want to remind everybody that you're doing so good throughout all of these earth shifts, throughout whatever you're facing, that you are not alone and you are doing so good. You're so filled with courage and you're holding space for others, and know that you are not alone. Reach out. If you're scared, if you need encouragement, whatever you need, reach out. Reach out to people, reach out to your angels. Know that we are a community, and I don't want anyone to ever think that they're alone and scared. And that's a big thing, because we feel like we're all alone and we're afraid sometimes, and we have to know that we're all in it together, right? So, all right. I'm going to start pulling some cards now. So, put your name in if you'd like a card. I don't know if everyone's still here that said it before. So I'm going to pull a card for Regina. I know she wanted a card. And we pulled Yellow Monarch Fairy for Regina. Changes the natural forward of the motion of the universe. So for this card, Regina, it's all about, surrendering to change. And I see for you, and many of us, we pray for change, and then when it happens, we resist it, right? We don't trust the process. So really the message for you today is trust the process. You've prayed for positive change. It's coming. Keep going. Keep asking to heal fear and be shown the way. And notice that when we initiate change and it starts, all those fears come up, because those are the fears that are holding us back from change. So we want to just face those fears, give those to the angels, and walk forward in peace. All right. Visha's card is the Trust Fairy. It is time to open your heart and trust. And I do feel this is even more energy of trusting people, animals, plants, just being more open to the loving sharing that is happening, being more receiving to kindred soul family and the things that are naturally, gravitating to you, and just kind of knowing that they're coming to you. And it feels a lot about soul family and feeling supported on earth. And look, even in the picture, we're seeing it's many things. It's plants, it's animals, trees, unicorn guides, just feeling more at home on earth. And so I'm just doing that activation for you. You are at home on earth in the human realm, right? Many of us feel at home in the angel realm. But okay, so Dawn, your card is the Support Fairy, and this is the fairies coming through to remind you that you are never alone, that you are always supported. And I feel change for you too, that any changes that you are facing, you are supported throughout the change. So just be present and keep in the heart, in faith, and know that things are unfolding and you have so much support. You are never alone. I see so much support around you, Dawn. I see family members on the other side. I see angels. I see fairies. You are very, very blessed. And Amy Smith Hughes, your card is the Animal Fairy, and I do feel you're a kind of animal communicator and that the animals are very important to you right now. So open your heart, take a walk, look at the birds, connect with the dogs, and just notice what animals appear in your day-to-day life, because I really feel that they have some healing messages for you. So next time you see an animal, meditate and see, why they crossed your path that day. So please let me know if you'd like a card. If I missed you, I'm going to do one for Margaret. Margaret is Expression Fairy. Your expression is a healing tool for the world. So Margaret, this card is for you, and this card is all about self-expression, journaling, writing, sharing your wisdom. How are you supposed to express yourself? Your message is very important. The fairy guides are saying your message is very important. You're a healer, you're a wisdom keeper, you're a channeler, and just bringing in that value that your message is important and you're supposed to, use your message to help the world. Nina, this card is for you, the Healing Fairy. And it's so funny because this card has moonflowers on it. And I was just talking about moonflowers earlier, and I'm actually trying to grow a moonflower right now. But this card is all about healing with nature and the fairies. So I think for you, Nina, this is about land healing and also Reiki and hands-on healing and just seeing how your healing gifts are evolving. I do feel, Nina, that you're connecting with lots of different things, like your healing gifts are activating with new levels of like plant spirit medicine, star medicine, all kinds of stuff. So Mel Edwards, I got Lotus Queen. The Lotus Queen comes to us when we are learning through adversity. This is a real powerful goddess card that comes to remind us that we are powerful throughout adversity, that we are standing in our courage, and that we are seeing the higher message throughout any challenges that we face. That it's not that we're having bad luck or anything. It's that you're going through deep learning experiences, and it's really important to have a higher perspective and to envision yourself overcoming and succeeding and coming out wiser. You're welcome, Margaret. She said that resonates. Let me know if I missed anybody. I think there was Corey. I don't know if Corey's still on there. Hi, Corey. And Corey Taylor, this card is for you, Unicorn Hug. Imagine you're hugging your unicorn, and I do feel that the unicorns want to come and soften your heart and help you feel safer on earth. Heal the inner child, just bringing in that kindred soul family connection. They're encircling you, they're walking all around you. And just that energy of the hug, feeling that energy of the hug, that you are loved, that you can be in your heart, you can feel safe, and that you can be surrounded by loved ones. And so just take a moment to just feel your unicorn guides. They just keep saying unicorn attunement. So they really want to work with you more. So maybe take some time to meditate with the unicorns. Maybe get a unicorn book. I know there's a great unicorn book by Diana Cooper. So just connecting with the healing energy of that card. All right, so I don't want to miss anybody. So maybe if I could look in the comments, make sure everybody got a card. Please write in the comments if I missed you. And we're also now starting to take healing requests for prayers and group healing. You can write down your request, or you can just write your name and we'll give you a general blessing. Wendy. Okay, I missed Wendy, I think. I don't know if I pulled a card for you, Wendy. Wendy. Ooh, Wendy's crystals. Well, that's interesting, right? Wendy is a crystal healer, so this is really interesting. I think that you're moving into new depths with your work as a crystal healer. I see some writing, I see some more research, and really if you look at this card, there's all these beautiful colors in there, pinks and blues, and it's just like unlocking some even more crystal healing, Reiki and wisdom for you. I do see writing for you, Wendy, like sharing the information that you learn about the crystals. I see on your blog or website or a book eventually, just kind of expanding your work joyously with the crystals. Remember, you don't have to figure out how to do this. Just follow your intuitive soul wisdom. I think you're going to find some more books and some more wisdom that's going to be really exciting for you. That's going to spark your passion. So please let me know if anyone else would like a card. And then we're going to start to also take prayer requests. I did see some prayer requests. So I did see a prayer request for Nina. We're going to send lots of prayers to Nina for everything that she is going through with her family and personal life and everything. We're just sending Nina lots of prayers. And I do see that this is a time of accelerated soul growth for a lot of us. Yes, Amy and Regina got a card. So we're sending prayers to Nina. Everybody wants to send prayers to Nina. And next we're going to send prayers to Carrie for her blood sugar. We're sending lots of prayers, lots of angels, lots of soul support for her perfect health and the perfect resources that she needs for her health. Margaret would like some prayers for healing her inner child. So we're going to send some prayers to Margaret for healing her inner child. I do see play and fairies and games and just permission to be childlike, like that you have permission to, laugh and giggle and talk loud and skip and just be childlike. So bringing in that beautiful permission. Yay. That feels really good. And I just want to do general prayers for everybody. Please, if you have a specific prayer, write it down in the comments and we'll pray for you. Otherwise, right now, we're just going to do a general prayer for everybody. We're going to pray that everybody's safe and protected on all levels, that you're blessed. That you're blessed throughout all of these global changes, that you're taken care of in all ways. If anyone's feeling lonely or scared, we're going to send angels to that, bring in love and healing for anything. If you feel lonely, if you're afraid of the future, if you're having any financial or employment issues, we're sending prayers to that, and we're raising the vibration. And I want to share that this is a time of instant manifesting. So after we clear and heal, let's take a moment together as a group to envision what we would like to manifest in our lives and just hold that space that it's already done. We want to manifest our soulmates, our beautiful soul family, our ideal homes, financial security, health, happiness, perfect jobs, beautiful things, beautiful peace on earth, whatever you want to manifest. We're going to just get that heart-centered alignment, and we're going to bring in those feelings. Thank you, Corey, for sharing your prayers. And Amy would like a prayer for continued health during the pandemic for her and her family. We're going to send love and protection to everybody. We're sending prayers to everybody. And then we're also praying about Nina's car. And then we're going to all work on manifesting. So we're going to connect with our guardian angels and the angels of manifesting and our higher self. And we're going to reactivate our mastery with manifesting. With manifesting right now, we're going into 5D, which means instant manifestation. So we want to align with joy. We want to align with bliss. We want to align with innocence. We don't want to feed into fear, negativity, naysaying, bad attitudes, annoyed at other people, jealousy, fear, anger, all that stuff, resentment. It's moving out because we want to move into the heart of innocent joy and creation. We want to move into that beautiful place of joy and creation. And just imagine all the beautiful things that you want to create in your life or collectively in your hands. Breathing love into those things, giving those things, releasing them like a beautiful white dove to the universe as a prayer. Our manifestation wishes and creations are a prayer. And we want to align with bliss and innocence and unleash them on the world. It is your actually human job to manifest, right? We're here to manifest and create beautiful things. So bringing into that alignment of manifestation, we feel that in our spines, in our soul, in our belly, just the joy of the deliciousness of life, and that we are creators. So we're going to unlock our creator essence now. And we're going to see how that's unlocking for all of us. We did a group book reading, right, for the Dynamic Laws of Prosperity. I recommend everybody that this is a ripe time to manifest. So read your manifesting books, listen to your manifesting meditations, and get excited. I got some hypnosis scripts that I've been using. I've been doing all kinds of fun stuff, and I see results right away, and nothing can get me down. So we want to move up into that positive energy. I also feel like with manifesting, self-care is really powerful right now. When we take incredible care of ourselves, when we meditate enough, when we rest enough, when we exercise and we eat healthy, when we forgive people and we don't feed into negativity, that's part of holistic manifesting. We're getting ready to live our best life. So I'm excited about 5D manifesting. I did see Corey's request for personal prayer for her oldest son in boot camp. Let's take a moment to send lots of angels to her son at boot camp, clearing any fears around him. We're sending Archangel Michael over him to watch over him. We're sending millions of angels to watch over him and everyone there. And we're also asking the angels to watch over Corey and bless her whole family. Okay. So I'm sharing lots and lots of love and blessings with everybody. And let's just take a moment to integrate all of the angel healing and messages. If you want to just take a moment of stillness to integrate. And I do suggest that you journal and meditate a little more. And as we connect with the angels, as we get a good connection, when you're in that space, I recommend that you do journal more and meditate because you're connected, so you can get more guidance, more healing energy. We want to be open to that. We don't want to be frozen in fear or stress, right? So we're just going to do a little more stress relief for everybody, releasing the cords of fear, bringing you to the present moment, blessing your life, and reminding you to activate your 5D manifesting abilities. It's just taking that moment of stillness to integrate all the beautiful angel energies. And I just see Jerry came on. Jerry, I was just doing prayer requests if you have any prayer requests. And I was just doing a group healing for everybody on life purpose and manifesting. So please post in the comments if you would like to receive a blessing or healing. We are sending you prayers. I will pull a card for Jerry just before I leave. And Jerry, your card is Heart Fairy. Connect your heart with your environment. And this feels all about dreams and wisdom. And when I talk about dreams, I mean like creative dreams, like writing fairy tales and imagining beautiful places, like creative dreaming imagination, color and shape and beautiful forests, like awakening that beautiful energy of imagination for heart healing. And we're sending prayers to Jerry and everybody listening. Thank you for connecting. I'm excited to have you guys in the group. I come on periodically, and today I just really felt like I wanted to do a little Sunday angel healing for all of us. So thank you for watching. I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.